So we're often asked, when is it safe to actually take your new puppy out and about and start socialising it, let them see the big bad world? And our advice has actually a little bit changed slightly over the last few months as we've seen more and more parvo cases hit the area. Normally we would say that on balance, taking your dog out around 2 weeks after the second vaccination, so the 10 to 12 week vaccination is quite okay. But what we've seen in Bunbury over the last few months is a very, very high number of parvo cases, and we're literally seeing 1 or 2 cases a day at the moment at our clinics. So at the moment, I would say that risk is actually too high to be taking them out and about socialising. I mean, the reason why we normally like to get them out and about early is they can socialise, interact, their behaviour long term actually ends up much better, and so we end up with a situation where dogs are actually less likely to be euthanized for behavioural issues. But like I say, at the moment, because we find that around or anywhere between about 3 and 10% of dogs aren't adequately covered after that 10 to 12 week vaccination, then we do now recommend leaving them around 2 weeks after their 14 to 16 week vaccination, and that way we know that almost all dogs are going to be completely covered. It's very, very rare that we'll see a breakdown in those cases. So our recommendation, certainly keep them kind of away from parks, beaches, public places until their 14 to 16 week vaccination has been done, and it's 2 weeks past that. As for socialisation, really doing it in a safe environment is important, and it's going to be just as effective. So getting the puppy to your friends' places, if your friends have got vaccinated dogs, they can go and have a play there. Equally, if your friends' dogs are vaccinated, they can bring their dogs to your place. That's going to be completely safe, and yeah, your dog's going to still get that benefit of socialisation without the risk of picking up parvo.